Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Actors Are Born. Today, we shine the spotlight on one of the most multifaceted and talked about figures in Hollywood, Ben Affleck. An actor, director, screenwriter, and producer, his is a career of highs and lows, of global successes and difficult moments that have forged his character and his art. Born in Berkeley, California on August 15, 1972, Benjamin Geza Affleck Bolt grew up in a stimulating environment in Cambridge, Massachusetts. His mother was a teacher, his father a social worker with a passion for theater. It is thanks to him that Ben and his brother Casey take their first steps in acting. From a young age, Ben formed a brotherly friendship with another future Hollywood star, Matt Damon, with whom he shared dreams of glory and a passion for cinema. After a series of small parts in television and film productions, the big break came in 1997. Together with Matt Damon, he wrote and starred in Good Will Hunting. The film, which tells the story of a tormented young mathematical genius, was an extraordinary success. The movie won the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, launching the two young friends into the Olympus of Hollywood at just 25 years old. This triumph marked an indelible turning point in Affleck's career, proving to the whole world his talent not only in front of, but also behind the camera. The following years saw Affleck starring in major commercial productions such as Armageddon, 1998, and Pearl Harbor, 2001, which consolidated his fame as a movie star. However, this period was also marked by artistic choices that were not always fortunate, and by a growing media focus on his private life, particularly his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Films like Jiggly, 2003, and Jersey Girl, 2004, turned out to be critical and box office flops, and the media pressure became almost unbearable. It is in this moment of difficulty that Affleck demonstrates his resilience. He decides to take a break from acting to focus on another of his great passions, directing. In 2007, he made his debut behind the camera with Gone Baby Gone, a tense and complex thriller that received unanimous critical acclaim. This was proof that Affleck had an authorial voice, an ability to tell complex stories with a mature and personal style. This first success was followed by The Town, 2010, a gripping heist movie set in his native Boston, and above all, Argo, 2012. The latter, which tells the incredible secret operation to save 6 American diplomats during the hostage crisis in Iran, was a triumph. The film won the Oscar for Best Picture, definitively consecrating Affleck as one of the most talented directors of his generation. Parallel to his rebirth as a director, Affleck continued to work as an actor, choosing more mature and complex roles. His performance in David Fincher's Gone Girl, 2014, was highly praised, as was his work in The Accountant, 2016. In 2014, he was chosen to play a comic book icon, Batman, in the DC Extended Universe. Despite the initial skepticism of some of the public, his version of a more mature and disillusioned Bruce Wayne in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, 2016, and Justice League, 2017, was praised by many fans and critics. Ben Affleck's life, however, is not just about cinema. He has always spoken openly about his personal battles, particularly his struggle with alcoholism. This honesty and vulnerability have made him an even more human and complex figure in the eyes of the public. He has also dedicated time and resources to various humanitarian causes, particularly through the Eastern Congo Initiative, an organization he co-founded to support economic and social development in the region. Today, Ben Affleck is a complete artist and a man who has managed to reinvent himself several times. From the heights of success with an Oscar at a young age, to harsh criticism and personal difficulties, to his rebirth as a top-notch director, his career is a testament to talent, perseverance, and passion. A journey that shows how sometimes the most ruinous falls can lead to the most spectacular comebacks. For this and much more, Ben Affleck has earned a prominent place in the history of contemporary cinema. Thank you for listening, and see you on the next episode of Actors Are Born.